Hey, it's Winrella. Welcome to my channel. New cup, new season. It's October 1st. And I was sitting here thinking to myself, wow, we kind of missed some of the hurricanes here in Florida, which I'm very grateful for. However, I just got a notification on my phone several times because I have an app to the weather station, several of them, because I'm sensitive to the weather. And as you can kind of see in the background on my window, the clouds are coming in. And I was like, oh, I'm feeling a little wonky. Maybe I should have some functional lemonade. Pretty cool, right? I call it my Einstein juice. Not that I get smarter after I drink it, but it's more like I can focus better and ideas come to my mind. And I love to do art. It's kind of relaxing to do art, and I love to draw. Put it in the comments of like the things that you love to do. So the riptides in the ocean are high. Not a good day for somebody with fibromyalgia. Go bodyboarding. Okay, so I'm getting a bunch of messages right now. I just got through cleaning the house today. It's Friday. We clean the house now ourselves every other Friday because obviously, if you don't know, if you're watching this like years down the road, there's a variant called Delta here. And the housekeepers that we had, we can't ask them if they've been vaccinated. And, having fibromyalgia and having celiac myself, those are two autoimmune illnesses. And even though I've been vaccinated 3 times, I still have a 5% chance of getting COVID. Now, I won't die, which is great. But I don't want to be sick. I have been sick for so long. Oh my gosh, mostly bedridden for 9 years. That's a long time to be in the bed. And it all kind of came crashing down after I had a back injury. So again, I'm getting more notifications saying riptide current. So I'm glad I'm not at the ocean bodyboarding right now because I did go last week and the ocean beat me up pretty good. Even though I feel amazing and I've got amazing products and I'm stronger, I got muscles now, I work out, I'm pool power walking, I walk the dog, cleaning my own house, which, if you have fibromyalgia, that takes a lot of energy. It takes a lot of energy to really do anything if you have fibromyalgia. And you don't have a lot of spoons on a day that you feel kind of crappy. So what do? You gotta go back to bed. I'm interrupting this broadcast to bring you better news. It's a beautiful day today. Yay! It's Sunday. And I'm going bodyboarding because the weather is amazing. Unlike Friday when it was kind of crappy and I had just cleaned the house and I started to get into this wah, wah, wah. And what's ironic is that after I drink my functional beverages, I feel so much better. It really helps my brain be in a happier place. Now, granted, my mind and my thoughts sometimes go in the gutter. And I'm not sure if that's just a personality flaw or if it's just because I stopped reading my book called Positive Thinking for Every Day of the Year. This is a really good book, and I love reading books to give me the momentum to continue to think positive, because I have a negative mind. I don't know if that's how I was born. I don't know if that's part of the fibromyalgia. I don't know if it's my upbringing. I'm not sure what the deal is, but I do know this: I can make changes. I can make changes to think more positively, and that's what I choose to do. Yep, we are now living in a wild, wild world again. There's a variant here that is taking people's lives, and I don't laugh at that. It's just, I don't laugh at that because it's very sad. A lot of the people who are dying are the ones that aren't vaccinated, and you know, it's our choice. We get to choose here in America whether or not we want to vaccinate, whether we don't want to vaccinate. I'm glad I did vaccinate, and I've gotten the 3, just like I said in the previous video. But here's the thing, like, I will just continue to do it just like I take the flu shot every single year, because people die of the flu too. They get pneumonia, and you know, that's bad. So, I mean, again, I don't mean to laugh because it's not funny. It is sad. But at the same time, like, I can't help but smile because this helps my brain be happier. It is helping my brain be more focused. It's helping my brain know that if I think about positive stuff and focus on the positive instead of focusing on the negative, because let me say, you know how I was getting like notifications on my phone pretty much all day on Friday about riptide currents and weather and the variant and this and that and that. I literally don't watch the news very often. I watch it enough to be informed, and then I shut it down because I know myself. You know, you need to know yourself, know your limits, know your boundaries. It's important to have boundaries when you have fibromyalgia, because if you don't have boundaries, you get sick and then you don't get well. And I want to be well. I want to continue on this journey, being well with myself, being well in my body, in my mind. And that is why I continue on this journey, drinking my functional happy beverages, taking my happy products, and also feeding my mind with positive affirmations. I read scripture every day. I meditate on the word every day. I pray every day. I pray for you, whoever's watching this. And again, you know Winrilla loves you. Otherwise, I would not be making these videos for you and sharing what I know about fibromyalgia. And I still do believe one day I will find a cure. You just wait. Keep watching. Have a great day. I'm going bodyboarding now. Woo! Fibromyalgia, I have definitely kicked you in the face. Hey, so I surfed for almost an hour, and while traffic is going by, I just want to share a couple things that I also bring with me when I'm bodyboarding. Just in case you bodyboard and you don't have fibromyalgia, these are a couple of things I bring. One is a dry towel that will absorb the water quickly, and then I hang it on my car. I got this changing thing, but the snaps, yeah, when you're in this little changing wetsuit bag that I just got, taking these off and putting these on, I'm gonna have to get extra small because I've lost more weight, and I still got sand, as you can see, in my britches, but using this mat worked great. Got my board in it so the back end of my car doesn't get wet. Okay, I'm gonna turn the camera around. So the other stuff I bring is something to put trash in, because you're gonna wanna blow your nose. You're gonna wanna take the water out of your ears, even though I've got really good earplugs. These form to your ears. You definitely will get water in your ears. And these goggles that I had work much better than these. These had no protection whatsoever. My eyes got totally wet, and it didn't fit my ginormous head, so I had to tie it. So these are going back. I bring some Band-Aids, and I bring these little antibacterial wipes, because you never know what's in your oceans. Hence why I put my trash in a little baggie bag, because it's really sad, but our oceans, they're not that clean here. So sad. So much stuff in our oceans these days, and I'm sure I'm not the only one. Of course, you can't really see the ocean, but you can see this boardwalk here. This is where I come and I park my car so that I can just hit the beach when I want. And I don't have to worry about parking my car. I can just park it and I can go straight to the beach and do my bodyboarding, get back in my car, have some of my functional lemonade, which is in my trunk. Ah, so good. Anyway, that's Wenuela's report for bodyboarding with fibromyalgia. But even if you don't have fibromyalgia, these are some of the things you will need. I'm also considering a different car because the sports car ain't making it, although I can put all my stuff in the trunk, even with the top down. And I love having the top down here in Florida, because normally it is a beautiful day, and except for hurricane season, of course. We are in October, as you saw in the previous videos that I made to make this one ginormous video for you. Yes, I said ginormous. I make up my own words too. Anyway, you have a great day. I just did. Yeah, and I still kicked fibromyalgia in the face today. And you can too. You know how to get a hold of me. Bye.